This is WIN News.
Tonight, a family's heartbreak. Confirmation of body found in Brazil is that of Rai Hunt. The efforts to find two men swept away in Tasmania's deadly floods. The Premier criticised for his handling of the controversy surrounding Adam Brooks. VIP guests celebrate the Queen's birthday at a Thanksgiving service. And weird and wonderful, Tasmania's winter festival in full swing. Good evening, I'm Brent Costelloe. The family of Rai Hunt say they're grief-stricken and heartbroken after authorities confirmed a body discovered on a Brazilian beach earlier this week is that of the Tasmanian backpacker. The devastating news comes 3 weeks after the 25-year-old vanished while on the trip of a lifetime.
All Rai Hunt's family wanted was to find him safe and bring him home.
To breaking news now out of the United States, and there's been a mass shooting at a nightclub in Florida. Laura Turner has more.
Well, there's still very much a fluid situation. The early reports are that 20 people have been shot in a mass shooting.
Paris, the city of light, has been plunged into darkness by terrorists who have murdered at least 150 innocent people. Masked gunmen targeted civilians at restaurants, a concert and a football match before blowing themselves up. Islamic State is claiming responsibility. Vicky Jardim begins our coverage.
The full extent of the horror is now sinking in.
To finance, and the Australian share market dropped sharply today, accelerated by heavy selling in the banks. The ANZ is still feeling the pain of its bad debts. Its shares have lost 8% in 2 days, close to $6 billion in market value. The dollar has started the week a little stronger as US economic data slowed the recent surge in the greenback.
This is WIN News.
Tonight, a fresh bid to free convicted murderer Susan Neal-Fraser. Hundreds rally to ban greyhound racing in Tasmania. And an Australian hostage set free, her husband still captive. Good evening, I'm Brent Costelloe. The fight to free convicted murderer Susan Neal-Fraser continues with her case potentially back in court in a matter of months. Neal-Fraser was convicted of murdering her partner Bob Chappell in 2009. Now her legal team is lodging right to appeal documents under new legislation passed late last year.
It's a case that's intrigued the Tasmanian community for 7 years.
Well, sports up next, and the Southern Stars one step closer to World Cup qualification.
That's right, Brent. They picked up 2 more qualifying points thanks to yesterday's 6-wicket win against India.
Taking a look at today's weather now, and it was a cool day across the state with light winds. On the islands, King was mostly fine and 19, Flinders overcast and 20. It was mostly fine in the northwest, Smithton, Wynyard, Burnie and Devonport all 19. Launceston was cloudy, also 19. It was cloudy in the east, St Helens 18, Swansea slightly warmer. The west had some light drizzle, Strawn and Queenstown 18 degrees, and it was a cloudy day for Hobart with a top of 20. Around the country tomorrow, storms are forecast in Darwin, Brisbane and Sydney. Some rain in Canberra, mostly fine elsewhere. Looking ahead back home, and showers on the northwest coast on Thursday, Friday and Saturday before finding up again on Sunday. Showers too for Launceston over the same days with top temperatures between 19 and 22 degrees. Hobart will also experience wet weather over the next 7 days with a forecast high of 25 on Thursday. And that's WIN News for this Tuesday. I'm Brent Costelloe. Have a great evening. Good night.
This has been a WIN News presentation. WIN News, Regional Australia's #1 news source.